Hey, good morning students. Now in today's video we are going to start the next topic of the Legendre polynomial, that is generating function of the Legendre polynomial. Generating function of Legendre polynomial, and let me indicate generating function by short form as a GF. Generating function of Legendre polynomial is indicated with letter Pn of x. So generating function of Pn of x, and this generating function is used to obtain first few polynomials of Legendre function. So let's go. What is the Legendre generating function for the Legendre polynomial? So generating function is denoted by g of xt, and this is equals to 1 minus 2xt plus t square raised to power minus half. So this is the generating function, and of course this is the generating function for Legendre polynomial, and hence the Legendre polynomial is written as summation n run from 0 to infinity Pn of x into t raised to n, right? So let us say this is our equation number 1. But for the obtaining first few polynomials of Legendre function, we need binomial expansion, and this binomial expansion you have been studying from 11th standard, and its expansion is a plus b raised to power n is equals to the power of a goes on increasing whereas the power of b goes on decreasing. So the very first term of the binomial expansion is a raised to n b raised to 0 upon 0 factorial. Whatever is the power of b is at the denominator with factorial, plus in next term the power of a goes on decreasing, so n a raised to n minus 1 b raised to power 1 upon 1 factorial, and the power of b goes on increasing, plus next term n into n minus 1 a raised to n minus 2 b square upon 2 factorial, plus let me write one more term and then we'll write the last term for n. So next term n minus 1 into n minus 2 a raised to n minus 3 and b cube divided by 3 factorial, right? Plus in this way you can write n number of terms, and your the last term will be equals to how much? So n into n minus 1 n minus 2 up to n minus 1, that means 1. Last term will be 1 n minus 1, n gets cancelled, minus 1 will become plus 1 a raised to 0, its power becomes 0 b raised to power n upon n factorial, right? So this is how the binomial expansion is used. Once this is known to you, you can expand any power of 2 terms, right, or 3, 4, whatever is the term. Later we are going to study how we can use the binomial expansion in this case, isn't it? So let's go and obtain first few Legendre polynomials using its generating function. Now generating function is known to us. Now again rewrite the generating function, and I think this binomial expansion is known to you now. So I will just rub out it and then we will apply it to obtain the generating function so that I would be having a space over here. Now let's go to obtain the first at least 2-3 Legendre polynomials. Now to obtain the Legendre polynomial, let us assume something for this so that I would be able to write this is equals to a plus b or a minus b raised to power n, right? So let's assume that this term is equals to y. So let us say y is equal to 2xt minus t square. Let us take out negative sign common, and 2xt minus t square is equals to y. Let us assume that, right? So that this will be equals to 1 minus into bracket 2xt minus t square. So minus minus will become plus and raised to some power, right? And therefore with this substitution you will be able to write this generating function g of xt is equals to, inside the bracket, 1 minus y raised to power minus half, isn't it? Once you will get this, now you can expand this by using the binomial expansion and then equate with this right hand side. So let us expand this. Now your a is 1 and your b is minus y. A plus b raised to power n, whereas value of n is equals to minus half, right? So the first term will be a raised to n, so minus 1 raised to power minus half, sorry 1 raised to power minus half, a raised to n, b raised to 0 upon 0 factorial, plus second term n a raised to n minus 1. Now n is minus half, a raised to power n minus 1 minus half minus 1 will be equals to how much? Minus 3 by 2, isn't it? Or for simplicity you can write as it is. So its power will be minus half minus 1, and in the next step you can simplify that. N a raised to n minus 1 b raised to power 1 upon 1 factorial, plus let's write one more term, and next terms you need not to calculate. N into n minus 1 a raised to n minus 2 a raised to n minus 2 and b raised to power 2 upon 2 factorial, isn't it? So you will get the 3 polynomials. Let's write one more term, plus next term will be equals to minus half minus 1, and next is minus half minus 2, and a raised to power n minus 3 minus half minus 3 into b raised to power 3 divided by 3 factorial, plus next terms, right? Now simplify this. Now once you will simplify this, you will get your generating function for Legendre polynomial g of xt is equals to 1 minus y raised to power minus half, and this is equals to 1 raised to power minus half can be written at the denominator 1 raised to power half. 1 raised to power half is almost considered as 1 raised to power 0, that means 1 only, and minus y raised to power 0, that means 1. So first term you will get 1 plus minus half, denominator you are having on 1 factorial, that means 1 only. This minus half and this minus y will be plus, so 1/2 time 1 raised to power minus half minus 1 will be equals to minus 3 by 2, right? So 1 raised to power minus 3 by 2 and y, so let me write y by 2 here, plus next term will be equals to this minus half and this minus 3 by 2 will be equals to minus minus plus 3 by 4 and this 3 by 4 divided by 2 factorial, that means 3 by 8 it will become, into 1 raised to power minus half minus 2 will become, if you equate the denominator, then minus 1 minus 4 will be minus 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2, and minus y square will be y square, positive y square. So let me write y square this, plus next term minus half minus 3 by 2 and this is minus 3 by 4, sorry, plus 3 by 4, minus minus will be plus 3 by 4, plus 3 by 4 into 3 factor into this 3 factorial is 6 and this one is minus half minus 2 will be minus 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2. So this will be a minus 5 and by 2 I will write at the denominator. And my 1 raised to power minus half minus 3 will be equals to minus 7 by 2. Minus y cube will be minus y cube. So minus minus will become plus and I will just write here y cube. Isn't it? Now 1 raised to any power is equals to 1 only, right? And therefore this 1 raised to power minus 3 by 2, 1 raised to power minus 5 by 2, 1 raised to power minus 7 by 2, all will give you only 1, and hence in the next simplified step you will get your generating function g of xt and this is equals to 1 plus, now I can write this as a y by 2 or 1/2 time y plus 3 by 8 into y square plus in the next step at the numerator you will be having a 15 and at the denominator 48 and y cube plus dot 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 dot, right? Now put the value of y equals to 2xt minus t square, and once you put the value of this, now I need not to write this g of xt, I will just write this and right hand side as a pn of x. Now first simplify this and then we'll put it in equation number 1. So first 1 plus 1/2 time y is a 2xt minus t square plus 3 by 8 into y square, that means 2xt minus t square bracket square plus 15 by 48 into 2xt minus t square raised to power 3 plus dot dot dot. So you got this one, and in the next step let me write the right hand side also. Your right hand side will be equals to, put the values of n equals to 0 1. So p naught of x into t raised to power 0 is 1. I will write t raised to 0 plus p1 of x t raised to 1 plus p2 of x t square and dot dot dot. Now simplify this and write this right hand side in the term of t raised to 0, t raised to 1, t raised to 2, so that you can equate the coefficient of t. So the first term is 1 plus second you will get only xt 1 half into 2xt, that is xt, and minus time half t square, plus if you simplify this you will get 3 by 8 into a minus b bracket square, that means a square is 4x square t square plus b square t raised to power 4 minus 2xt, 2 into ab, 2 times this into this, so this will be 4x t cube, the square is over, plus 15 by 48 into, now this expansion will become large, a minus b bracket cube, that is a cube minus b cube minus 3a b 3a square b plus 3ab square. So rather than writing all the terms, I will just write first few. T raised to 4 is here, and let us check how. So a cube will be 2xt cube, so 2 cube is 8, x cube t cube minus b cube is t raised to power 6 minus 3 times ab square minus 3 times a square b. A square is 4 x square t square and b square is t raised to power 4 plus 3 a square b, you need not to square the b here, and in the next step 3 ab square, a is a 2xt only and b square is t square square, that means t raised to power 4 plus dot dot dot. That's all. Now this becomes a very lengthy, and let me rough out this. Now the first term is 1 plus xt minus half time t square plus, now let us simplify this. This will be 3 by 2 x square t square, and I am having t square here also. So let us write the t square terms, or let us simplify this. This will be 3 by 2 x square t square plus 3 by 8 t raised to power 4 minus 3 by 2 xt cube plus now this is 8 by 48 how much? 15 by 6, no? So this will be 15 by 6 x cube t cube minus 15 by 48 t raised to power 6 and minus 15 by 4 because this is 3 4s are 12 and 12 4s are 48, so minus 15 by 4 is okay. Minus 15 by 4 x square. Now this t square and this t square will become t raised to power 4 plus the last term is I should complete this bracket here and then plus dot dot dot. 3 into 2 is a 6 x t raised to power 5 t raised to power 4 and t raised to power 5 6 x t raised to power 5. So 15 by 4 into 6 xt. I will write this as it is, 15 by 48 into 6 x t raised to power 5, because we need not have t raised to power 4 and 5, 6 and longer powers, and this is equals to the right hand side, that is p naught of x t raised to power 0 plus p1 of x t raised to power 1 plus p2 of x t square plus p3 of x t cube plus dot 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 plus pn of x t raised to power n. Right? Now club all equal powers of t. So in the next step you will get 1 plus x into t raised to power 1 is here only. Nowhere you can find t raised to power 1. So x into t raised to power 1 minus half into t square is here. Let me take out t square as a common. Right, so t square is here, and in no other term you are having t square, so you will get plus t square. I will take out common, and inside the bracket I will write 3 by 2 x square minus half. Similarly, I can take out t cube common, and into bracket t cube is here and t cube is here. So 15 by 6 can be simplified as 5 by 2. So this is the 5 by 2 x cube t cube minus 3 by 2 x, right, plus t raised to power 4 now. Here is a t raised to power 4, and I think t raised to power 3 is okay, but still we will write this. I don't know whether in the next few terms you might be having t raised to power 4. So t raised to power 4 is 3 by 8, and here you are having minus 15 by 4 x cube, x square into x square plus dot dot dot, and this is equated with this, right? Now if you equate this, with the right hand side, you will get the first few Legendre polynomials. you will get the first few Legendre polynomials, and this is equal to right hand side now. So let me write the right hand side. Right hand side is p naught of x t raised to power 0, p1 of x t raised to power 1 plus p2 of x t square plus p3 of x t cube plus dot dot dot. Now equate t raised to powers, and if you get t raised to powers, you will get p naught of x is equals to 1. First polynomial you got here, and p2 of x or p1 of x is equals to t raised to power 1 is p1 of x. T raised to power 1 is, and its coefficient is x only. So you got p1 of x is equals to x only, isn't it? And you can check in last video we have studied, we have obtained the first few polynomials. You can check with this whether you are getting the same Legendre polynomials or not. P naught of x is 1, p1 of x is x only. And now similarly p2 of x is equals to, p2 of x is a coefficient of t square. So t square is this, its coefficient is a 3 by 2 x square minus half. So p2 you got, p2 of x is equals to how much? 1/2 time 3x square minus 1. You can take out 1/2 common from here, and you will get this is equal to 3x square minus 1. And p3 of x is equals to, p3 of x is a coefficient of t cube. So t cube coefficient is equals to this. You can take out half common here, and inside the bracket you will get 5x cube minus 3x, or even you can take x also common. So these are the first few polynomials. Similarly, you will get the p4, p5, p6 and all polynomials. So I think you have understood, you may have understood the generating function, and by using generating function how to obtain the first few polynomials, right? For time being, now we'll stop here, and in the next video we are going to study the properties of Legendre polynomials. So thank you.